What's good, guys? How y'all doing? Good to see you. What's going on? I hope you guys are good. What's it called? Just wanted to talk about a couple things. Sorry, my music froze here. Um, so a couple things. I know that you guys heard that y'all are not what's it called coming back to school until May 4th. You're absolutely right. As of right now, superintendent and the school board agreed that as of now, right now, May 4th, you guys are going to be staying at home. We're going to continue on with this distance learning stuff. I don't expect you to be out here joining me right now. I'm just kind of making this. I'll post this up on Google Classroom a little bit later. Just kind of wanted to update you guys to let you know what we're doing on our end so that we can make the most out of this end of the year. So a couple things. We just had our progress report, right? As of make sure that you guys are checking into your classes, and I cannot stress this enough. Make sure you're doing your work. Okay. Reason for that being is this: as of right now, this second semester and things of that sort, it's not going to count towards your GPA and your rank. However, you do still have to pass. Makes sense. If you are not doing what you're supposed to, you're not keeping up with your teacher, or even trying to make contact with your teacher, then you run the risk of failing the second semester. Now, the downside to this is that if you, it's very black or white. Either you pass or you fail. That's it, and that's all. There's no averaging out between two semesters. So if you don't do your work, and or maybe you didn't meet the requirements that your teacher asked of you, and you end up failing, you will have to retake the course. Those of you guys that are in a start course, if you don't pass, for example, bio, right? If you don't pass this semester, you will have to retake it next year, and you will have to challenge the STAR exam. Right now, we got you guys kind of dodged a bullet with this whole COVID-19 thing, so it's just something to think about, making sure that you're on task. Please, please, please do me the favor of letting your friends know. Make sure that they know what's going on, because you don't want to be that kid that's going, hey, well, I'm doing my work. I don't know about you, right? No, at this point, we all need to come together and work together to help each other succeed. So make sure that you guys are on top of that. Text your friends. If for whatever reason you text your friend and they're just real like, no, man, like, I'm not doing that. I don't care what they do. Let me know. Let one of your teachers know. That way we can follow up with them, okay? If you're having a hard time kind of dealing with this, we're all in the same boat, okay? Especially for seniors. I know that this is a tough pill to swallow, in the sense that you're not around your friends, and it was almost like yesterday that you were there and now you're not. And at the same time, I know you guys got questions about graduation. I know you guys got questions about AP testing. You have questions about a lot of things. Again, the state is doing its best to make sure that your testing requirements are kind of balanced out. So if you're taking AP, you're going to be tested on the first semester stuff and not the second semester stuff. As to the best of my knowledge, you might want to confirm with your AP teachers. I know that some of you guys are concerned about graduation, prom, like all these things, and like I get it. We are, as teachers, doing the best we can to be your voice, in front of the school board and to our principals and things like that, But as of right now, it's very difficult in the sense that this is all state mandated stuff. Okay. So again, I'm just going to say that one more time. Like, your grade this semester is black and white. It's pass or fail. It's not averaging out with your first semester. Your first semester is completely separate. Okay. You got to make sure that you're doing your stuff. If you are not doing your stuff, talk to your teacher. Talk to them. You can figure out a way to make it up. We are being as understanding as possible, but we're not going to allow negligence. When I say negligence, that means that if I give you work and you have access to Google Classroom, you have access to everything that you need, you just choose not to do it because you think it's early summer, that's something that we can't really help you on. If you don't have internet access, or one of your friends, you know somebody that doesn't have internet access, speak up for them. Again, we have to come together as a community, as a family, to help support each other. Okay, tell them to contact the school. Right, if you know that you're missing breakfast and lunch, get in contact with the school for the Meals on Wheels program. There's no shame in it. Okay, like it's food in your mouth, and a lot of times, right now, a lot of people are hurting with their job losses and things like that. So now's not the time to be prideful. Okay, excuse me. So do the best you can with your classmates, with your teachers. Reach out, be there for each other. If you guys are legitimately having a hard time, like you feel like you don't know how much longer you can do this, or you feel really scared, or you feel like things are not okay, please reach out to your teacher or your teachers or your counselors. Okay, so the ones that the ones that you trust and things of that sort. If you don't like or trust any of your teachers, reach out to the counselor. Okay, if there's something that's bugging you, if you feel like there's something you want to talk about but you can't really talk about it with your teacher, or what's it called, if there's a way that you can have a conversation with them privately, let me know so I can get you their phone call and their email, that we can reach out to them. I know that it's very difficult sometimes being cooped up in a house with family members. They might be driving you insane, or they might be or maybe you don't want to be there. I get that. Okay, but I can't help you, or we can't help you if we don't know. Okay, so do whatever you can to reach out to us if you're going through a hard time during this time. Like I said, seniors, as of right now, May 4th is the date. I know that there's rumors flying around that we're probably not going to go back to school. Like other schools are shutting down. Again, don't pay attention to rumors. Okay, rumors can be distorted. They can be ill-informed. If you have any real questions, reach out to one of your teachers, or call the school. As of right now, officially, we're set to go back on May 4th. Okay, that doesn't mean, you know as well as I know that this COVID-19 stuff is developing day by day. So if, tomorrow gets worse, God forbid it doesn't, but if it gets worse and so on and so forth, then okay, well, it's not May 4th anymore, it's May 9th, whatever the case may be, you have to be willing to kind of go with the punches, okay? As far as graduation is concerned, I'm doing my best. I shouldn't say me. We're doing our best to try to figure that out for you guys and see what we can do for that. Okay, I know online classes suck, but hopefully your teachers have been doing like either this YouTube Live, or they've been calling you on Zoom, or just on the phone, things of that sort. Um, I know it's not sunshine and rainbows, but unfortunately, that's the situation that we're dealing with right now. Okay, so just a couple things. Like I said, yeah, sorry. So there's as far as I know, rank is not going to count for this spring semester. Um, so what does that mean for colleges and things like that? Colleges are in the same boat as well. So from what I understand, it's not going to affect you there either. Um, for your overall rank, they're going to make adjustments into all that stuff, taking in this whole semester as in consideration. Now, it's not just us; it's a TEA like entire state thing. So it's several people that are doing it, not just us. Okay. Um, call again. Just make sure that you're keeping up with your attendance. You're checking in with your teachers. If you're not saying, "Hey, I'm here," or making some sort of effort, you're more likely to fail. And if you fail, you got to make up this class. If you're a senior and you need to pass these classes, like it's either do or die, you need to be on here doing this stuff, okay? Because I don't know if they're going to do credit recovery in the summer. I do that in the summer, and I don't know if we're going to have that. And if there is, I don't know the procedure. I don't know how we're going to do it online. But so it's just one of those things. Making sure that you guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing, making sure that you're on top of things, making sure that you're checking in, being in constant contact with the teacher. The school year is not over. I know some of the seniors are kind of like, oh well, this is it. It doesn't matter. It does. It really does. Okay. Because you don't want to be that kid that in the event this whole thing blows over and you're failing classes and all of a sudden you can't walk. Again, official until you hear it from us or the school board. Okay. If you, I know that some of you guys are kind of Really frustrated. I know some of you guys have requested for me to do Zooms or Microsoft Teams so that you can see each other. I'm all for that. Right now, the situation is this, guys. I don't have home internet. I don't know if I ever told you this. I barely have a TV. Like, I'm just that guy, right? Well, I've been trying to get internet here installed into my place. So I've been using my hotspot on my phone, which is why sometimes the stream is all glitchy and things of that sort, or you guys don't hear me as well. Um, well, with any hotspot, is all this data that I'm using, it's been slowing down significantly. So that's why I choose to I'm doing it like this as opposed to video conferences and things like that. This helps slow things down a little bit and helps out with the connection. So hopefully my router and all that stuff will be here either tomorrow or by the end of the week, and we should get to rolling. I'm gonna do the best I can and be live with you guys as often as I can. So just hang tight, stay tough with me on that, okay? I know that, like I said, some of you guys, I had asked you guys this morning, what were some of the issues that you felt like you were dealing with at home and things like that. And I feel for you. I know that you guys spend 4 years with your friends and they become your best friends. And right now, that you're just not together. I get it. And I can't imagine how you guys feel. But again, now is no time to be down and out. I don't want you guys feeling like you're like that's it. We're never going back. Don't. Okay. Um, so I know that some of you guys also what's it called? I know that some of you guys are like real kind of like, I never thought I'd miss school so much, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's school is not always what you think it is, right? It's oftentimes just the social interaction with your friends and things of that sort. So don't if there's anything that you guys take away from this is don't blink, right? That's one of my life mottos: don't blink, because at some point everything can change. Makes sense. um, Plan is tomorrow go live again with you guys so that you can still get the instruction that you need and things of that sort. um, Again, sorry for the bad internet connection. Like I said, this thing is sucks. So I am going to post a video a little bit later on cross contamination, things like that. I just information in general in regards to COVID-19, because I see a lot of people out there in shopping stores and things like that are still out, and they're wearing like masks, facial protection, hand protection, things like that. I just want to go over a couple procedures when it comes to that stuff, so that you guys take care of yourselves and understand the idea of cross contamination. Okay. I love you guys very much. Again, if you have any questions or whatever, you can always come back and just watch this thing. It's just an update. That's all it is. I know I know you guys can get tired of me talking, so I'm going to wrap it up. Okay. I love you guys. Hope you guys are having a great week. Remember, be good. I miss you guys, and try. And if you can't be good at what you do. Okay. Stay safe. Stay clean. I'll see you soon.